Hello, this is James again with JJ Media. I hope your day or evening is going great at whatever time you're watching this video. I would like to invite you again to like, subscribe, and share this video. By liking, smashing that like button, it tells the algorithm it's here, and by sharing, it will spread to all of your friends, and that way it will kind of help us grow more. If you could do that, I would appreciate it much. Also, I want to tell you I have the submission created. That way, if you have a product you would like us to review or a small business for a small business shout out, you can submit those. And let me just go to that real quick. You can go to jjmediaonline.net and you can click on submit the product, and this will come up, the video review submission. You can put your name, your email, and I do that required on purpose. That way I can correspond with you in case I have any questions. I'm not going to be jamming your email box, not planning on. I may communicate every now and then, but I want to just have that way I can communicate if I have any questions on product or business. You can please drop the link to the product in here and or the link to the small business website or the social media page. That way we can go over it, and we will start doing the shout outs, and we will start trying to review products that those who are watching us like. And again, I will not do a product that goes against my biblical convictions. All right. Or a website either. Okay, let's get into it. We are, of course, you can go to JJ Media Online, click our video reviews, and we always have the latest review here on top. You can click the video and then go to YouTube. You click the video, and then you can, if you want to purchase the product, you can click on YouTube. It'll open up and the link will be in the top of the video description. All right, let's go to Amazon Finds. We are talking about something we we probably all can use at times, and living here in Florida, this happens at times. TERRO liquid ant killer. In fact, my wife and I, we found these little tiny ants just at the time of this recording, just a few days ago, coming in our windowsill. Of course, we live on the intercoastal, and there's dampness all around, and we hadn't had any rain for a while, so they started coming in looking for moisture, obviously. And we found in our windowsill, in our living room, they were coming in through a corner of the window, so I've got to go and caulk that up. So that said, this is what we are talking about today. And let me just go to the overhead. It's really small. You've probably used it, but this is the one I have used for years. And you cut this end off, and it's kind of like a sweet syrup, but it has poison in it. You sit it down, and typically within 2 days, they're gone. This is the one that really has worked well for us. So liquid ant bait, and that way, what they do, they carry it back to their nest, and they typically, in fact, you can. What I should have done is taken some pictures. I mean, they line up beside each other, they gather all around, and they all just suck it up, and eventually they all die, which is a good thing. I don't like ants in my house. That said, let's go ahead and jump to Amazon. Here it is. You can get a 12 bait stations for just basically $12, and and it attracts and kills common household ants, including acrobat, crazy, ghost, little black, odorous, house, pavement, and sweet-eating ants. It kills the ants you see and the ones you don't. As worker ants discover the bait, they share it with the rest of the colony to eliminate them all. Works fast. You should see a significant decrease in the number of ants visiting the bait stations within a few days. And like I said, it's typically uh, right about 2 days is typically what it takes. Ready to use, place the bait stations, watch it attract the ants and eliminate the entire colony. Use throughout your home. Place stations near areas where you've seen ant activity, including along baseboards and corners, on counters, and more. So here it is. Ants can be a problem anywhere, in the home, at work, everywhere in between. To kill common household ants, you place these baits in areas where you have seen activities. As the bait circulates to the colony, it kills the ants you see and the ones you don't. Okay, and I just realized that I didn't switch it back. So to the screen, I'm not with it at the time of this recording. All right, and here we go. The 12 bait stations for $12.99. I'm sorry, $11.99. Oh boy. But it attracts, kills all the common household ants. Works fast, ready to use throughout your home. So, how liquidate ant bait works. This is a bait. Initially, you will see more ants, but don't worry, this is a good thing. Why? As ants forage for food, they are quickly attracted to the sweet, sugary liquid inside the bait stations. After finding the bait, worker ants consume it and leave behind a trail leading back to the colony. This trail lets other worker ants know where the newly discovered food supply is. This is why you will see more ants in the beginning. Meanwhile, the active ingredient, borax, is slowly interfering with the ant's digestive system, ultimately eliminating it, but leaving enough time for the ant to go back and share it with the other ants. So they share it. Let me just go ahead and let's see. Here is a review. Let me just go on with this review here. All right, let me pause the audio capture. Okay.
Hey you guys, it's Shay. I want to share with you something that our family uses a couple times a year that benefits us, and it is this TERRO liquid ant baits. Okay, so as embarrassing as it is, we get ants probably once a year at least. We have 4 boys, so the amount of just leaving the door open and food left is probably more than I'd like to admit, but you guys, these have been a lifesaver. So what I love about these is they're super easy, they're clean, they're an easy cleanup, and you don't have to worry about like stuff being all over your house that you have to worry about touching. Okay, so what these come in, you have several of these. I don't know how many come. 12 come in a package, and all you do is you tear, when you're ready to use one, you just pull it apart. I'm not going to actually pull it open because I don't need to, but there's this little tab right here. You flip that tab off, you lay it flat, and then you stick it wherever the ants are getting in. So sometimes we'll stick it in the corner behind our front door. I've stuck it behind toilets before. If it's a windowsill, just put it in the windowsill and leave it. And what will happen is the ants will like come and get it and then take it back, and then takes the poison back, and then none of them come back. So I can keep it there. I mean, you can keep it there as long as you want. We leave it there for a week maybe. But again, you can use it as long as you want, and you can put them all over your house. So we definitely use these every summer. It seems to be the worst. So definitely recommend. We always have these in our cart, save for later, so that we can grab them. So if you have an ant problem, I definitely recommend this. 10 out of 10.
Hey everyone, are you having ant issues?
So there you have it. You not only have my word, but you have other people giving the great rating. Of course, you can go through the videos and find more and more. All right, that said, the TERRO store, let's visit that. You can actually go to the Amazon Finds store of products right there. And you see the different things they have. They have the ant control for spiders, crawling insects, flying insects, and they have the garbage guard for in the bottom of your garbage can. And of course, they have several different. They have the fly trap, ant killer, roach bait, and let's see. Here is the liquidate ant baits. There's a fruit fly trap. So they have multiple products. Of course, once again, the garbage guard, liquid ant baits, liquid ant stakes. That way, outside your home, you can put it in the yard and get them before they come in. Do it around, guard around your house. In fact, that's the first time I've seen the stakes, so I may have to dig into that. The fly trap, flea trap. If you have a dog or a cat with fleas, and so they have multiple things you can grab. So, all right, there you go. You can please click the links around or above, and this is a situation where we all have it. I mean, at some time you have ants. Doesn't matter whether you live in a mansion or a little small place. It doesn't matter. You can have ants. So, all right. We do thank you for watching and sharing, liking this. I want to remind you again. Let me go to the video submission. You can actually go to the jjmediaonline.net, submit product or small business, and then you can drop your name, email, drop the link to the product you want us to review. And if you have a small business shout out, I will do a shout out to a small business to give them awareness, and drop the link to their website or their social media page, and we'll go to it. And we're big about small business. All right, thank you much for watching. We hope you have a great day, and we will catch you on the next time we do the video. But we appreciate you clicking our links. We'll catch you next time.